most part, look, if you're a safe driver and you don't have any penalty points, particularly for the most dangerous offences, you should see some kind of benefit. Now, what that benefit is remains to be seen, whether it's, a 10% or a 5% or a 2% drop in your premium. We just don't know that as yet. But what the department intends with this is, because it's giving the companies such an amount of data, personal data about people and their driving record, it wants to see something coming back in return. And as you said, they've said they can pull the plug on this at any time if they feel that the insurance companies are just taking it and using it for their own purposes. In other words, hiking premiums to the most dangerous, while not rewarding those who are a little bit safer. So it's all going to remain to be seen, really, as it's rolled out over the next few months.
And Paul, it does, I suppose, the penalty points, first of all, are going to increase for some of the more serious offences, like mobile phones, and more dangerous offences, because you're looking at that, you don't see the person who's just stepped out in front of you. And here's another one. This is another incentive to drive properly on your insurance, but it's only an incentive if you can actually see points go down. Prices go down. Sorry, not points. Prices.
Yeah, well, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, if prices come down, it'll have seemed to be working. I mean, the problem with this is, if you talk to people in the insurance industry, they wonder why this didn't happen years and years ago. I mean, Viva, one company, had access to the point system to an extent, in that it could check and see if somebody had points, but it didn't know for what the points were imposed for. So really, the big key with this is that if we can see premium begin to come down for the safest drivers on the road, it'll be deemed to be a success. If not, if we just see them going up for the most dangerous drivers, then the government is really going to have to step in there and either reduce access to the database, or else turn around to the companies and tell them, look, you have to reward people. People are doing the best that they can. They're reducing the number of points. You should also see it, though, in the number of points being imposed across the system. And therefore, you should actually see at some point a reduction in fatal injuries and serious injuries on the roads, because people know it's not only within their interest to drive safely just to keep themselves safe, but also because it's better for them in the pocket.